Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's recipe is low cal shahi paneer. How this rich, creamy nawabi gravy can be made with almost half the calories of that you get in the restaurant. Watch the video till the end. And if you like what I am doing, please click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. Also share it with your friends and family. For more such quick, awesome and healthy recipes, do stay connected with me on Instagram. So take some melon seeds and some almonds and soak them in water for 20 minutes. Also, if you are using store-bought paneer, soak it in some warm water before you use. In a oil, take 1 tablespoon of oil and add some khada garam masala like cinnamon, cardamom, then peppercorns and long. Also add some chopped ginger pieces and let it fry for some time. Now add diced onions. I am using 2 onions for 200 grams of paneer. Fry it till it turns translucent. So why it is low calories? I am not using a lot of cream, heavy cream, lot of ghee, oil or butter that traditionally goes into these recipes. I am using melon seeds, which are a rich source of omega-3. Now the onions are almost ready. So the soaked almonds and melon seeds goes into the grinder and we'll just pulse it so that they become a coarse paste. You can also use cashews, but I am using almonds. Then I add the onion mixture here, the one that we have cooked, and we'll pulse it again till this becomes a fine paste. It will not be very fine or smooth, but it will be fine. So adding almonds make this recipe protein rich. Now in the same pan, take 1 tablespoon of oil. Just 1 tablespoon. Wait for it to just heat up a little. We are not using a lot of masalas in the recipes. So the Mughals and Nawabs originally have this recipe and they did not use tomatoes at that time. So I am doing it without tomatoes, whereas you are free to add tomatoes. This will be a white gravy curry. In this oil, I am just adding some jeera and some more peppercorns, some bay leaf and 1 long or cloves. And then giving it a light fry just for the nice aroma in the gravy. If you want the yellow gravy, you can add some turmeric also, but this is a white gravy curry. If you're using tomatoes, you can add tomatoes at this point and cook it, but for my recipe, it is a completely white shahi paneer recipe. Yeah, the best part, it is creamy and it exactly tastes like the restaurant curry, and you have half the calories. So this Rakhi, do try these recipes. Now add this mixture, the paste that we had made, and fry it a little. And add half cup of milk and half cup of water. I have mixed it together because melon seeds tend to absorb a lot of water. Let it cook for some time and then add 2 tablespoons of curd or yogurt. So after adding the curd or yogurt, you can add a little bit of salt, and then you add some dhania powder. If you like some powdered garam masala, then also you can add it, but I completely avoid it because the garam masalas that we have added is enough. Then give it a nice stir. The curd has to be mixed well, otherwise the milk and curd will curdle. So just give it a nice stir, and it should be cooked on a low flame. So let it cook for a while, maybe 3 to 4 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll just chop the paneer into small cubes. I generally used homemade paneer, but this time I'm using this store-bought paneer. Now at this stage, add 1 more cup of milk to this gravy so that it becomes rich and it becomes creamy, it is healthy, and it just gives, it just reminds you of that restaurant wala shahi paneer which you love to have with your naan or jeera rice. I was really craving for this recipe and I made this, and turned out that I avoided so many calories which I gulp in the restaurant. And at this point, add all the paneer cubes that you have cut, and remember to mix it well and to coat the paneer cubes. Don't be very heavy here, otherwise the paneer might break. So I had soaked it in warm water, so they are soft and we don't need to fry it again. So let it cook for some time. Let the gravy and the paneer get mixed in with each other. I'm not adding any fresh cream. I'm just collecting the malai which is formed on the top of the milk that I boiled this morning, and this addition of little malai makes it more creamy, and it is healthy, and it is definitely lower calories than the packaged fresh cream that you use. So for any such creamy gravies like butter chicken or butter paneer or anything that you make, which or malai kofta, just substitute your store bought cream with some fresh cream and you really work on the calories. Then kasuri methi, just top it up with some kasuri methi, and this combination of creamy gravy and kasuri methi is heavenly. Traditionally, this recipe uses kevda water and kesar. I had this essence, Kashmiri kesar essence, lying it at home, and I just sprinkled a few drops of it, and I'll tell you the result was awesome. So Shahi Paneer is now ready. Enjoy it with your family. Make it this Rakhi, and do let me know how it turned out in the comments box.